Hello and welcome to Saturday. Now, I almost got this done yesterday, but it happened today. I beat Pokemon White 2. Technically, it's White version 2, but, you know, whatever the sequel you call it, to Pokemon White version. White version 2 or just White 2, colloquially. I ended up beating it today. Took about a month, and, it took a decent amount of time, but that means over the last, let's say, 6-ish months, I've beaten so many Pokemon games. Starting from the top, we did Pokemon Fire Red. Then we get into Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, which didn't take too long because I was using speeding up the emulator that I was using. Other than Fire Red and the rest you'll be seeing were done on actual hardware. Pokemon Emerald is still in progress, but that's not too bad. Then let's go to the DS games, meaning we've beaten Pokemon Platinum, Heart Gold, White, and obviously White 2 now. But that leads into another predicament. While I know my Pokemon X save is perfectly fine, the big issue would be Omega Ruby. We unfortunately lost that save a couple of months back because the cartridge was just not being recognized. No idea what happened there, but picked up a new one, which means I can start a new game on that. It'll be interesting, but I think I might want to do that. The big goals right now are to finish up Emerald and then start trading back and forth between these 3-4 games to get every possible thing that I can get. Pokemon XD and Coliseum are not necessary because I can inject I can inject mystery events, so I won't need Ho-Oh or Lugia through that, and I can get everything else through similar means through those mystery gifts injects. So, with all that said, let's talk about Pokemon White 2. So, as we know, this is a sequel to Pokemon White, as you can tell by the titles. And it's a very wild game that was lost to me when it came out, 12 years ago? First off, I didn't play Pokemon White originally. I only played White 2 because I kind of dropped off after Pokemon Pearl. Like, I sunk too much time into that and then just didn't get back into the series until White 2, and then kind of fell off again with Ultra Sun, and I guess Sun in general. But let's talk about these games. So it takes place 2 years after Pokemon White, White 2, and a lot has changed. The main bad guys are still around, but are acting a bit differently. How do I want to explain this? Yeah, acting a bit differently, and it's very similar. It's nice to like revisit the region, and it's not as similar as you think it was. The story is completely overhauled. Everything is very different, and it's really cool just going in it from one game to another. I do need to spend a lot more time in this game and White as well, but especially because there's like daily events kind of thing, and there's like seasonal changes, so I need to like pick up these games every little bit. But the big issue right now is we need to finish up Emerald, and once Emerald is finished, we can start trading with each other on Fire Red and Emerald, and we should just be able to complete the decks that way. It's very, very close, and I think I can do it, but I need to make notes and count and see everything, and right now in Emerald I'm at the Safari Zone, or the yeah, Safari Zone, and hopefully we'll get things just sorted out. From there, we'll import to Platinum, and then hopefully we can get things going that way. So, that's the plan for now. We'll see how well it turns out, but I think that's what I'm going to call it for today. Getting further in my little challenge for myself, so hopefully we can finish sometime soon. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.